want to get married, but yet you're not approachable. Yeah. So, and this is what we want to talk about.
Yeah, I think some ladies don't even know that they're not approachable. They are wondering why guys do not look at their side.
Yes.
So I think we should talk about it. It's an important topic that we should talk about.
Yes. Number one, smile genuinely and often why it matters.
Yeah, smile genuinely.
Smile genuinely. I mean, some ladies keep their face really straight. I mean, your face is always straight. You're easily tense. I mean, you walk, people look at you, even though you're beautiful, but you can't just smile. You're not cheerful.
Well, don't you think it's because you're serious? You need to focus on your work.
No, even if you're serious, who's not serious? Am I not? When you met me, you're not smiling. I mean, even if you're focusing on your work, doesn't mean focus on it's not an absence of smile or an absence of cheerfulness. You should smile. I mean, when you smile, people want to come around you. I remember, some years ago, I think you talked about it. You said there was an usher you really admired, a female usher in your church then. That's simply because she smiles. Very fine girl, but then what got you attracted to her was because she was smiling.
Yeah. So smiling is attractive.
Yes, I remember one guy that was even asking me out there. And he was like, he loved the way I smile when I walk.
I think everybody likes you because you smile.
Yeah, I smile.
11 years in marriage, you still have a lot of toasters, because you smile a lot.
Yes.
You get so Proverbs 17 verse 22. It said, a joyful heart doeth good like medicine. So when you are joyful, you bring healing not just to yourself, you bring healing to the people around you.
Yes.
So smiling is very, very important and it's very attractive.
Sure. I met a guy and he, of course, he ended up getting married to this lady, and people were wondering, like, why is this kind of guy? Like, he was very wealthy, but why would he, end up getting married to this girl? Because looking at the girl, she's not somebody in quote. I beg, have mercy on me. God have mercy. She's not somebody in quote that could match up to the guy. That's what some people mention, right? Not kind of girl that she's wonderfully made but not beautifully made, that kind of thing. But she ended up marrying this guy, and what was it? She always wears a smile.
That's what the guy said.
Yes, the guy, like, she always, even us as, females would see that in her. Like, she always wears a smile, and that's what got him attracted to this girl.
So smiling is attractive.
Smiling is very attractive.
So even if you are going to get a secular job, for example, and you are frowning, there's tendencies that you lose the job.
True.
Especially when you want to do a PRO job where you're representing the organization. They want to find ladies who can smile, because smiling is attractive. So if you are representing an organization and they demand that you smile, how much more when you are representing yourself? Then you should be able to smile so that you can sell yourself very well. So it's important that you smile. But maybe someone else, but Winlos, you see, I have problems. I have issues. You don't understand the challenge that I face in my life. I lost my father, I lost my mother, and all this stuff. The truth is that you are not the only one that has problems. Everybody has problems. Everybody has one thing that they are dealing with or the other. But the point is this: a person who smiles, that is the beginning of your healing process.
That's true.
So if God is even going to send you a helper, into your life to get you out of your problems, they want to see you smile.
That's true.
Because smiling strikes conversation.
Shifts the conversation.
Yes, and smiling brings the right person to you. So it is important that you smile.
Yeah.
So another thing I think we should talk about is that many ladies are not present in conversations.
They're not present. They're not engaging.
Yeah. So they can be present physically, but they are absent in their mind.
That's true. And that's one of the ways to know that you're not present in conversations, that you're always on your phone.
Yes, true.
You're walking, you're on your phone, you just wear your earphones or your AirPod, and the way you move is like, don't talk to me. It sends this impression, don't talk to me kind of thing, and even when you're having conversation with them, they look down, they don't look up, no eye-to-eye contact, even when you approach them and you want to have a conversation with them, they just give this look,
True.
Like, don't even come near, don't dare, don't dare, lady. Don't dare, lady. And this makes you very unapproachable.
Yeah, so when the guy is talking to you and you are chatting with your phone, it's important that you drop it. It's courtesy.
Yes.
It's a sign of respect, and that can be very attractive. But you see some lady, a guy is talking to you, actually, yes, what did you say? Just, okay, no problem. I'm listening, talk, I'm listening. That can be rude.
Yes.
I mean, our generation do not know that can be rude. So it is important that you drop your phone, or you can take permission and say, please, can I sort out what I need to do on my phone so that I can pay your attention? That's courtesy. It shows that you are present. So they can be talking to you and watching a movie, they're talking to you and your earphone, that is not attractive. It shows that you are not ready to be a part of conversation.
That's true.
And also, like you said, eye contact is key as well too. Someone is talking to you, it's good that you give the right eye contact, it's good that you give the right gesture, it's good that you give the right body language as well. So your body language can speak.
Yes.
You can say, I am with you, but your body language is absent with the person.
That's true.
So someone is talking like, is that your question? I guess what's happening? Say, no, talk.
Yeah.
Oh God. What's happening? You're just telling the person, I am tired. Can you end this conversation?
True.
It's not proper.
Yeah.
So that alone will make people not want to approach you.
That's true. But I feel like, you may be bored of them.
Yeah, like Colossians 4 verse 6 said, it said, let your conversation always be full of grace. Yeah.
And in line with this scripture, yeah, someone can call you that you don't like, doesn't mean you should be rude. You know?
True.
Yeah, so when the person calls you, you don't like the person, you're like, please get off the phone, get off the phone.
Yeah.
Or you even cut the call, or you use a funny language like Mugu. Are you calling me again? Mugu,
Yeah.
all this kind of thing. So, you know, even if you don't like someone for marriage, doesn't mean the person should be disrespected.
Yeah, so be treated anyhow with your
Yeah,
conversation.
yes.
So your conversation should be full of grace.
Because
It-
the
yeah.
person you don't like can recommend you to someone else.
Someone else, yeah.
Yeah, so are you recommendable with your approach?
So that it also tells in the way and the manners at which you break up as well too.
Yes.
You know, there's a manner at which you break up.
That's true.
Because that is not usually the end of the world, because you probably may find this person later in life or something else. So there's always a manner at which you
Yes.
break up.
Yes.
You know, so it should be full of grace as well to
grace.
have the conversation and end properly.
That's true.
You know, and shut the door. Please, you can even tell the guy that you see, I'm going to be blocking you. I'm going to be unfriending you. And you smile. And we're not going to be keeping in touch anymore. Okay, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. And we're out. You understand? I know a lot of ladies are scared, but I think that there are manners to doing all that, you know, rather than just running and hiding those conversations. The guy is looking for you and all those stuff. You are throwing tantrums everywhere. I think that is not proper. So there's the right way to do things so that you can always be approachable.
That's true. Yeah, that's powerful.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So number 3, learn to receive compliments with grace. This is another act of being approachable.
Yeah.
There are ladies that when you pay compliments to you, tell you, oh, you smell nice, you're looking beautiful, like or not even just you just ignore it.
Yeah, you don't have to say
You don't
thank
have
you.
to say thank you.
Yeah.
You just born. Or you can even say some ladies are rude. You can say, who asked you? Did I ask you for?
Yeah, did I ask you for
your
your
compliments?
compliments?
No,
To tell me that.
no. No, that's really rude. No, thank you shows a powerful way of welcoming,
True.
you know, the person. So just a simple thank you will do, you know, oh, thank you, oh, you know, and all of that. You know, so it's very important for you to create that atmosphere in receiving compliments in a respectful manner so that someone can stay with you and consistently, you know, engage you in conversations.
So there's usually an act of receiving compliments. So
yes.
you must respond with compliment, not with an entitled mentality. Yeah, you must respond to compliment by honoring the person for complimenting you. Compliment is not your right. You know, so if somebody gives you compliment, then it's important that you honor the person by responding to them graciously.
Yes, they smile, you know.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yes.
I think the next one you talk about is dressing. You know, the way you dress will determine how people will address you or how they will approach you. You know, when people don't approach you and you dress probably like a market woman and you're a young girl, there's tendencies that they may come to do market business with you, not relationship business with you.
You know what that means,
You understand?
Yes.
So it's important that you dress well, understanding the right colors, you know, and your makeup shouldn't be so loud.
Yes. Don't
you
dress
know.
to reveal.
Yeah, don't dress revealing your.
Don't make private parts public.
Yeah, that's true. So you're wondering why people are not approaching you or they're approaching for the wrong thing. It probably may be because the way you dress. Yeah.
The way you dress, you know, apart from you not dressing modestly, you know, you should dress attractive. Dress in a way that fits, you know, what is trendy.
Yeah.
Something can be trendy but not fit you. It's not the same thing. You know, look at your look, your appearance, you know, how can I dress? What kind of dressing fits me as a person? You know, because people can be dressing the same, you know, there's a kind of dressing, the fashion sense can be all over the place. Doesn't mean it fits you. I'm slim, I should know what fits me. You're fat, you should know what fits you. You know, you have a big stomach, you have a flat stomach, you should know the kind of dressing that fits you.
Yeah.
You know, you must look attractive first for yourself before you begin to get attractive compliments. You know, so when you're attractive first for yourself, you create an atmosphere that brings such kind of compliments your way. So you must dress with, you know, dress modestly. Yeah, dress modestly, dress with someone who is reputable. Dress like a queen that you are, you know, so you can get the right kind of people your way. Anybody can come close to you, but it takes the way you look on how you look or what you want to see around you.
So I usually tell you, and I've observed that as well. So if you ask a lot of men, you know, they like ladies who dress very simple. And many ladies don't know that you want to complicate issues. Let me tell you the truth. It is you ladies that know how expensive your hair is, how expensive your lipstick is, or your wristwatch, or the color of your clothes, or the price of your clothes, and all stuff. You know, we actually do not pay attention to all that. We just want you to be modest in your dressing and just look good. You know, so it's not our priority to know whether if you're going to carry a Brazilian hair that is 1.5 million and it's not fitting on your head, it's not attractive to us. It's not the price that we want to see. Is that you are dressed with dignity. That's what is more important to us. You know, so it is very important. So don't try buying expensive clothes. You can get elegant clothes that are not so expensive, but they are fitting to you And when people look at you, you are gracious.
That's true.
I think that's really key.
As a matter of fact, you taught me that simplicity is classiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because someone is, you look simple doesn't mean you're not classy. You look at people who are royal, they don't have to like dress up.
Yeah,
In fact, if you buy designers clothes, right, it doesn't have to be loud to know that this is designer, this is expensive.
True.
Yeah, it can be simple, look simple, but you know that you're wearing something very expensive. Being like something something that's expensive is not loud, it's not loud, right? Yeah, but it's simple. So simplicity is very key. You can dress simple, but you're attractive. You're attractive to someone, you're attractive to people.
True.
Yeah. Next point, be friendly, not flirtatious. Yeah.
Not flirtatious. Some ladies can be flirty and they don't even know that they're flirty. And the truth is that we Christian guys, we do not like ladies who try to flirt around us. We like the fact that you are friendly and you are very nice, but trying to touch us in some areas or trying to make some sexual compliments, that we may not like.
Sexual emojis.
Yeah, so some ladies think that that really is nice and that is what we all want. We are not prostitutes. So we all do not want it, you understand? Yeah. So, for example, many years ago, there was this lady that I liked, we are not started anything, we're just on the talking phase. And also, anytime we get to church, we meet in church or after a church service, she wants to sit on my lap. She wants to hold me in a very tight, just to show that she owns me. And I try to push her off and I don't want. And because of this attitude, I started avoiding her. Many guys don't like this. Can we have a conversation? Can we be friendly without you flirting around me? Without you trying to cut your eyes around me? It can be scary for us. That's why I'm insisting that Christian guys, maybe you can do that to an unbeliever. He will take you to bed. But for us, we don't want to take you to bed. All we want is you being a friend to us. Yeah. Don't flirt around us.
That's true. Being too flirty can attract attention, but you will not be honorable, no respect around you. And that's not what you want to do. So you end up getting people around you that just want sex. They're going for the wrong demand rather than people who are willing to wed you, they want to marry you. Yeah. So this is something that you do when you bring in a flirtatious attitude, from your end.
So many people who flirt, actually, they are the ones actually chasing the guy. But the truth is that guys actually want to be the one to chase you. Queens don't chase kings. It's kings that go after queens, So that again can become the problem because you're trying to flirt, trying to win the guy. That will make the guy scared of you and the guy want to run. So allow the guy chase you, just be friends. The guy will come for you. Yeah. So don't try to do extras, by giving some sexual gestures and compliments. That probably will not help you.
Yes. The final point is don't be easily vulnerable.
Don't be easily vulnerable, yeah.
You're not easily vulnerable. You meet somebody for the first time, you tell the person what happened to your history, that you were raped, and not just that, you tell the person that you don't have money, you just keep on telling the person your problem.
Yeah, it's all about your problem.
It's all about your problem. You meet someone for the first time.
What you want, how you're broke, how you need recharge card, I'm surprised that some ladies can just collect money from somebody for the first time they are meeting the person and they take that as a lifestyle, they are so entitled, you're always vulnerable. You're always the one that is needy.
Yeah, you're always needy. So that when you are too needy, you can't be needed.
Yeah, when you're too needy, you cannot be needed. Yes. So it is important that at every time, your problem should not always be in front. Like I said before, we all have problems. Don't scare people with your problem. You understand? Don't scare people with your problem. So if you look at the rich, for example, if they want to do business with people, they want to do business with people who are talking about results.
Yeah, that's true.
They will not do business with people who come with pity.
So much pity.
Yeah. So maybe that's the reason why your uncle has not helped you, because you always go and meet him with pity. You're not sharing a business idea to him. So people have money. They want to work with people who do not come with pity. It's also in relationship as well too. I will become scared when you come to meet me and all you're telling me about is your problems. I meet you for the first time. You're telling me how your last boyfriend broke your heart, how you had sex, how you committed abortion, how you did this, how you did that. It's all about problem. How your pastor hates you, how your friends hate you, everybody hates you. Then one day I'm going to be your problem as well too. So you are not supposed to be vulnerable to everybody. Some people are vulnerable on their WhatsApp status. Always vulnerable. Yeah. Everywhere you meet them physically, they are vulnerable, talking about problems. You go to their WhatsApp, go to their Facebook, their comment is problem. I'm moody. I'm down. Who is online? I want to talk. I want to upboarding. You are always upboarding. So Proverbs 18 verse 24, Proverbs 18 verse 24, it said, a man who has friends or who wants friends must show himself friendly. A man who wants friends must show
problems.
Yes, not show problems. Not show difficulty. You must be friendly so that you will attract friends.
If somebody knows that every time you open your mouth, you have to always talk about your problem, they'll run.
Yeah. So learn to talk little of your problem, laugh, enjoy conversations, Talk about things that are light, not things that are heavy.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, some people, when you start talking to them, the truth is that they transfer heaviness to you.
Yeah.
They transfer depression because you become depressed talking to them. And you're wondering why they can't approach you for marriage.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
let's be light.
You're not light around them. Yeah, that's true. So yes, and of course, with these few points, I've been able to show to you the art of being approachable.
Yeah.
So please, if you have any further point you want to share, please feel free to share in the comment section. You have questions regarding this topic or any other topic, feel free to share in the comment section or send a mail, and we promise you that we're going to address it. All right. And please do not forget to subscribe. Why not? Why don't watch and don't subscribe? Do well to subscribe on this channel. And don't forget to also click on the notification button so you can be notified of enlightening videos. We're sure to inspire you and to bring about, videos that will renew your mindsets. See ya next time on another episode.
Yeah, thank